Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today I'm going to do the indoor flight for the Interactive Toys Blade Runner HeliQuad 2.4 quadcopter. Anyways, I did a main review on this if you want to check it out, and there's also a little bit of an update I want to mention while we're doing this video. Is another YouTuber actually sent me a link that Interactive Toys has actually upgraded their parts access for this machine a little bit. So originally it was just the radio you could get. Now if you want, you can get a blind and fly full quad for about 40 bucks, which I guess, I don't know, it's not too bad. But you can also get blades now, as well as replacement gears, which is kind of nice. So hopefully they, come out with, more and more parts, right? Would be really super handy, because buying just what you need is a lot cheaper. So, but anyways, as far as flight characteristics of this thing goes, just to give you a bit of an idea, so if you're definitely a beginner quad person, if you're used to flying a 3-channel regular helicopter, you're probably going to be right at home with this one initially, because on a 3-channel helicopter, your left and right on your right stick is actually this movement. Okay, and it's going to be the same for this machine will be your turning. Okay, your banking maneuver is actually on the throttle side for this quad. Normally things are flipped on quadcopters. Banking maneuver goes here, forward and backward here. Okay, and this would be your turning for spinning. Okay, what they've done is they've left it as spinning or turning left and right on this stick, and of course forward and backward is still the same. Just your banking maneuver is on your throttle stick. Now, being a spring-loaded stick, it's actually not too bad once you get used to it. I'm used to no spring load, but I'm getting used to this one rather quickly. And of course you have your trims. You got your pro mode and your regular mode for your cyclics. This is going to determine your pitch and roll action, how quickly it's going to respond and how steep it's going to respond. For indoor flying, I just leave it on regular. Outdoors, go pro, which would be better, especially if you get some higher winds. And of course you've got your stunt button or ALT button, which you push that, the remote will beep, and then you either go here, 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 or here for your flips. So pretty decent little setup. So let's get this thing bound and ready to go. So we're going to turn on the quad first, and then the remote. And now the lights are solid, it's bound. Now you notice your light is still flashing. Throttle up, let go, throttle down, everything's ready to go. Now flight time, they say 4 to 7 minutes on their website. You can actually get pretty close to 10 minutes, depending on your flying and what you're doing and, where you're flying and any winds you have to deal with. And we do have to do a bit of trimming here. And just little stick movements is all you need. Don't go trying to go crazy until you get used to it. It's got good recovery too when you get close to objects. The protective cage is nice too, especially I got pretty close to my face there, which you don't want to do, but if you get close to something, that cage is kind of nice for protecting the blades. Now, I'm in just the regular mode for flying. So what I'm going to do, pull ahead, pull backwards. So now I'm going to switch to Pro and do the same thing. much steeper attack angle. I don't even have the room in here to really do that. So I'll switch back to normal. I wonder. There we go. So it flies really well. It's pretty stable. So overall, I'd say it flies really nice. It's nice and quiet too. You know, it does have good flight time, recharge time. They say between 30 to 75 minutes, depending on how depleted your battery is. But I haven't seen this thing take much more than 40 minutes and myself. So you know, but that depends on the amperage of your USB charging port you're charging it through. How fast it'll recharge. But all in all, I'd say it's a pretty decent little machine. It flies nice. Now, the outdoors we're going to test, of course, in the spring and see how well it does outdoors. I'm sure it'll do pretty good, but we're going to do it anyways. And I'd like to see this thing do some flips myself because I don't have room in here to do it. You know, so, but anyway, so that's the scoop. And as far as brownie points go, if I remember correctly, I did like 3 3/4 star out of 5 because of only having the remote. I'm gonna push that up to, you know, probably about a 4, solid 4 out of 5 now, only because you can now get blades, you can get the gears, you can get a replacement radio, you can get a charger, okay? And if you want just a whole bind and fly unit as a full replacement, you could do that and then strip, you know, whatever's broken on this one for parts, right? Hopefully they come up with the individual parts though. They still say that the battery inside is not replaceable, and I'm actually going to pull this thing apart and find out if it could really be replaced or not. I'm pretty sure, you know, it can, because, you know, anybody that's good with a soldering iron, if that's what it takes, would be able to do it. But I'm going to check inside. I haven't pulled this thing apart yet, but I'm not going to do that until after the outdoor flight video. So then this way, if something goes wrong, who cares? At least I've got all my videos done, right? For you guys. So anyway, so that'll wait. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one.